Recently, it was reported that Intel has engaged investment banks to study unspecific actions Intel could take. Obviously, one of these possible actions would be to separate Intel's fab operations from its chip design business. This is momentous because it would represent the defeat of Pat Gelsinger's strategy of climbing the yield curve in chips using in-house designs as a distinctive way of building advantages in the foundry business. It's more than just a strategy. It's the whole rationale for investing billions upon billions of dollars on the most advanced fabs on the planet, with everything such as advanced packaging capabilities that goes with that approach. Even if you don't agree with the premise that Intel could build foundry advantages using in-house wafers as pioneers on the yield curve, without that premise, the fab investments are just an expensive way to build a new foundry from scratch. Well, not quite from scratch. It inherits Intel's fabs, but the whole problem was that those fabs had lost their cutting-edge status, and the value of a fab that isn't on the leading edge is questionable. A retreat from Gelsinger's strategy also makes what is called the Chips and Science Act, that's funding a lot of Intel's fab building, look a lot more like overt industrial policy to build a strategic industry in the US. TSMC is getting some of that money too, but all the fab operators out there will have questions about why the US government is building a new competitor in their business. My inference about why Pat Gelsinger would even engage in investment banks to study the possibility of spinning out the foundry business is that the board and investors will have questions, and responses based on a third-party analysis will hold up better.